Yes, you did.
I am telling you, I didn't.
What, not 1 minute?
Not a single minute.
People always say they don't get a wink's sleep, but nobody actually goes the whole night without sleeping.
Well, if the baby does and I don't.
Yeah, well, I didn't hear him crying.
Well, what's that going to prove?
That you're exaggerating.
Do you know what would have been a nice thing for you to say? Are you all right, Sarah? Is there anything I could do? Would you like a cup of tea, Sarah?
Yeah, well, you shouldn't spend all night watching TV, should you?
I'm not tired because I stayed up all night watching telly. I'm tired because I've got a 3-week-old baby who won't sleep.
Yeah, well, you were the one who got pregnant, not me.
Oh, great. Do you know, I think you were more mature when you were 12.
You'll sleep eventually. I always do.
Yeah, all right, expert.
Right, I'm off to work.
At 8 in the morning?
Yes, I'm an extremely dedicated stylist.
I wish you were an extremely dedicated brother.
And don't go relying on Kylie today, all right? She's at a pool party all day with the kids, so she won't be here.
Great.
Well, you don't even want the help, Sarah. All you want is pity.
I don't want pity. Least of all from you.
Maybe it's colic. Is he too young to have colic?
No, he's just tired. This is tiredness.
So why doesn't he go to sleep then?
Because it's not that simple. Because now he's overtired, he won't settle.
I don't understand how you can be overtired.
It's like hunger, you go past it. This is overtired.
We'll go back to bed then.
Well, what am I meant to do? Just leave him to cry?
Yeah.
Well, how can I sleep with him screaming down my ear roll?
Well, I could take him out for you if you want.
You? Where? For a walk?
Anyway, go off in his pram, won't he?
30 hours straight I've been awake for since 5 o'clock yesterday.
Right, well, let me take him off you then.
Do you know what? I think this is it forever. I just don't think he's ever going to go to sleep. I think he's a freak of nature. You were the same.
All right, don't go blaming me.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying you never slept either.
Well, it sounds like criticism.
It is criticism.
Here, give him here.
Oh, why? What are you doing?
We're going for a walk and putting him in his pram.
No, Bethany, I don't want him to leave my side.
We won't go far. Any problems and we'll come straight back and wake you up.
No.
Yes, Mum, you need to go to bed because whatever you're doing, it obviously isn't working. We'll be fine.
Bethany.
Bed.
Had a meeting with a big man.
Oh, God.
No, the bishop.
Oh.
Oh, it's dreary.
Oh.
I saw your brother,
Which one?
Nick.
All right. Do you want tea?
Yeah, thanks. He was trying to show me pictures on his phone. I had to make me excuses.
I don't blame you.
So, where's Harry?
Well, he's gone for a walk. Well, Bethany's taking him for a walk because I'm supposed to be getting some sleep. But I can't sleep. So I've just been lay there getting more and more wound up.
Overtime, really?
I've been awake for 34 hours. And you just will not go off.
Well, that isn't why you got me here. I am a rank amateur in that department.
I'm sure.
Why don't you go and sit down? I'll make us the tea.
No, I didn't get you here to make tea.
Well, they're normally conducted on a Sunday, and I'm fairly booked up the next month or two, but you seem like you're in a rush.
Yeah, I am in a rush. I just want it done.
Why?
Because there's just so much evil in this world, and I just don't want him around it.
Well, there's only so much a christening can do in that respect. There is evil in the world, you know, but it's up to us to conduct ourselves in a way that...
I didn't mean it like that. I want him to start on the right path. But if you're telling me that you can't find a space for the next month or two, I might as well just not bother or find another church.
Are you okay?
I'm overtired.
Well, in exceptional circumstances, it might be conducted on a day that's not a Sunday.
What's exceptional circumstances?
Well, if the vicar's a mate.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I have to warn you here that getting him christened won't help him sleep any minute.
But it might help me.
The son is not the father.
Yeah, I know.
You know, he's a beautiful, innocent baby boy.
This isn't about that.
Look, you're going to bring him up properly. Faith or no faith. Because you're a good mum. You're a good person.
Am I?
Yeah, of course you are.
Are you all right?
Fine.
You don't seem yourself. What's happened?
I took him for a walk. I brought him home.
Where did you take him?
Park, precinct.
Oh, what did you do at the precinct?
Sat on a bench. Why?
Did you talk to anyone?
No.
You settle him.
Oh, good. Right. Well, if that is the case, I am going to go and get my head down because I've not slept now for, 35 hours.
You've not been to bed yet?
No.
Well, why not? That's the whole reason I took him out.
Because I had a few things I needed to do.
Right, well, I just completely wasted my time then.
No, you didn't, because you managed to get him off to sleep, so that's like an hour or two, so that's good.
Has anybody heard from Nick today?
No.
Wonder how he got on in Devon? One of the premises they went to look at was an old windmill with a building on the side. You know, must have been the granary. Only Carla thought it was too gimmicky, so that'll be the end of that. I thought it was quite quirky. Nick's Mill, they could have called it. Or just the granary.
Right, are you going to be okay?
Yes, we'll be fine.
Anyway.
Ah, feeling refreshed?
Well, I won't go as far as that, but I definitely feel better than I did earlier.
Worst thing in the world, tiredness. I mean, sleep cures all manner of ailments and anxieties. Of course, if you're Bethany's age, you do nothing but sleep.
I'm not lazy.
I remember trying to rake David out of bed during the school holidays. Back chat was vile.
They've proved that stands hormones, though. Teenagers need more sleep.
So they say. If you ask me, I think it's idleness.
Well, it's a good job they don't ask you, they ask scientists. I've got something to tell you both.
Oh?
I'm going to get Harry christened.
I should think so, too. When?
Sometime next week.
Next week?
Billy's looking at dates.
What's the rush?
Just no point in waiting.
Well, there's all sorts of things to organise, like food, invites, presents. I mean, what's he going to wear? What am I going to wear?
Doesn't matter what he wears.
What's brought all this on?
Nothing's brought it on.
Well, it just seems a bit sudden.
Oh, my gosh, both of you, please shut up. I want to get my baby christened. You're acting like I've done something wrong.
I suppose you'd be wanting David and Kylie to be godparents.
No,
Well, that was emphatic. Why not?
because I don't.
Well, that's not a reason.
They've got their own worries.
What do you mean?
They've got their hands full on Max and Lily, haven't they?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't come to that, would it? I mean, it's just a token gesture. And, I mean, if anything went wrong, we'd all pitch in. Me, Bethany, David and Kylie wouldn't be bringing them up on their own.
Them. Bringing them up on their own. I am only 15, you know.
I know it's a bit morbid, but it just seemed to make sense.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me. And if it is a token gesture, I would rather ask somebody else.
Like who?
Maria's back.
Is she?
How's her mum?
Don't know, won't listen.
Mum's getting Harry christened, but she doesn't want you or Kylie to be godparents.
Yeah, Bethany?
What? It's true.
Sorry.
You don't have to tell him like that.
Sorry.
I've tried to make them see sense, but they seem to think you've got too much on your plate.
I don't mind. You can ask who she wants.
Well, that's very understanding, but I think it's crackers. I mean, who's she going to ask, Nick? I mean, he's moving away in heaven anyway. He's never had a child of his own.
You don't have to have your own children to be a good godparent.
What if you're killed in a car crash?
Lovely.
Well, I'm just being practical. It's the way you've got to think.
Mum, you said it was just a token gesture, like it didn't even matter. If that's the case, I might as well just ask Norris.
Yeah, there's an idea.
Nick's never even changed a nappy.
Well, he wouldn't have to, would he, Mum? Because he's got you and Bethany pitching in.
I think she's being pig-headed.
Well, it's none of your business, is it?
If you think Kylie's not up to it, you just come out and say
Mum,
it.
it's got nothing to do with Kylie or David. Mum, it's my child. It's my decision. Oh, great. Thank you very much.
Well, you're the one who started shouting, not me.
Why not?
How long have you got?
And I'm going to ask Nick as well.
And that's what you want to happen in the event of a catastrophe, is it? That Todd and Nick bring him up together?
Todd's been good to me.
He made a fool of you in front of all our friends and neighbours. I mean, first he got you pregnant, then he humiliated you.
What me and Todd have been through with Billy, it's just brought us together, no matter what.
After he decided he was gay.
Oh, Mum, we didn't know that then, though, did
Well,
he?
He could have decided a bit sooner. On top of that, he's been a complete toe rag to his mother these last few years.
No, I haven't.
Todd, not you, Todd. Harry's godfather-to-be, according to this one.
Todd and Nick, but not together.
Oh, well, I think they make a lovely couple.
Don't you need a godmother as well?
I'm going to ask Carla.
I beg your pardon.
Well, they'll be married, plenty of money. It's perfect.
Carla Connor, godparent to my grandson.
Did you not consider Eileen?
And you're encouraging this?
Well, just give the poor girl a break, will you? I mean, just let her ask who she wants.
Don't you feel snubbed?
Well, no, why would I want the responsibility?
Todd Grimshaw and Carla Connor. Now I've heard it all.
Well, will you give it a rest for once in your life? I mean, all you ever do is go on and on and on. Will you learn when to shut up? I.e. now.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
Okay, so what I wanted to ask you was, would you be Harry's godfather?
Godfather, me?
Why not?
Well, I'm moving to Devon for a start.
Oh, come on, that's only about 5-6 hours away.
It's a token gesture. Look, if anything does happen to me, God forbid, then my mum, Bethany, you know, they'll be able to pitch in. You won't be landed with him, okay? Honestly.
Us. You wouldn't be landed with us.
Oh, right. No, look, what I mean is I'd be happy to, you know, I'd be honest.
Yay, well, that's settled then. Mummy's accepted.
Oh, congratulations. That's good.
Should not consider you?
No. What do I know about raising kids, eh? She obviously thinks you'll be more capable.
He didn't want the responsibility.
It's not a big responsibility.
Oh, it's fine. I'm joking. Anyway. No, I think you do a perfect job, especially in that tracksuit.
It's leisure way.
Oh, I think it's very nice.
So when is it?
Well, Billy says he's going to try and squeeze us in as soon as possible, so hopefully next week.
Next week?
Friends in high places.
What's the rush?
He's going to try and pull a few strings.
We have to make a list of invitees.
Mum, I don't want a big fuss.
Are you going to invite Marion?
Absolutely not.
What, to the little lamb's christening?
No, well, I think Sarah's right. We've severed those ties.
Well, I think that's mean-spirited.
Well, you can think what you like. She's not coming. So she said yes. She was chuffed. Surprised, but chuffed. She'd never been asked before.
I wonder why.
Oh, and Nick, she said, are you going to get back and make tea like you promised?
I better go.
I'll walk with you, my darling. I was supposed to be having mine here, but seeing as they've already had her.
Mum, I clean forgot.
Well, why don't you come to ours?
I don't want to impose.
Oh, fantastic. Who's that?
I'll get it.
Oh, really? Really? You're more than welcome.
Nick, I've got a little something from last night. I can warm it up, darling.
Never mind, hello. Where is he? That's him. Do you attack my daughter?
I beg your pardon, that's my son.
And what are you looking at?
How dare you barge into my mother's house?
You barged into mine.
No, I didn't.
It's my house, actually.
I thought all this was put to bed.
David told me that I shouldn't worry.
Don't blame it all on me.
So you knew this is still going on?
He threw a bag into the road.
Who are these people?
Look, it was an accident. She was picking on Bethany.
She has made my daughter's life a misery, and you know it. So what if her uncle sticks up for her?
My bottle of shampoo went everywhere. And I had witnesses.
Okay, well, how much is shampoo?
It's an expensive one, but it's not the shampoo I'm bothered about.
It was an assault.
Nick, is this true?
Right, look, here's 10.
What are you giving her money for when she's traumatised Bethany for weeks?
Okay, look, I might have gone a bit too far, but Bethany was upset. And she called the baby ugly.
She said what?
Well, I'm not surprised it's ugly, judging by the state of you lot.
Oi!
Why didn't either of you say anything?
I didn't want to worry her. She's been awake for 37 hours.
Can you see what you've done? Look, this is all her fault. Bethany's been too scared to go to school.
All right, come on, get out of my house. And take your scabby daughter with you.
Oh, we're going, don't worry. But this isn't the end of it. Come on, Lauren, let's get out of here. It's like the Flaming Adams family. I keep expecting a hand to scuttle across the floor.
Oh, you cheeky man.
Come on, out. Move it. And don't come back.
You'll pay for this. And I don't just mean the shampoo.